Every time you enter the United States, whether you're a green card holder, international student, tourist, or someone on a work visa, it might feel like a routine process. Just a passport check, maybe a quick question or two, and you're on your way. But since the Trump era, things have changed. Scrutiny at the border has not only increased, it's become more precise and calculated. What many travelers don't realize is that U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers aren't just there to stamp your passport. They're trained to assess your intentions, evaluate your credibility, and even analyze your body language. That brief moment of interaction, just a few minutes, can determine whether you continue your life in America or get pulled aside for hours, or worse, denied entry altogether. Yes, even if you have a valid green card. In recent months, inspections have intensified. The Department of Homeland Security is keeping a closer watch on those entering after long absences or with unclear travel histories. No one is exempt: green card holders, students, business travelers, or tourists. The questions you're asked might seem harmless, but your answers matter. If you're unprepared, what should be a 5-minute airport conversation can turn into a nightmare. Officers want to confirm your identity, your legal status, and the true reason for your visit. They're also protecting U.S. borders from unlawful entries, which means even a small mistake in your answers can raise suspicion. For instance, all travelers can expect standard questions. Where do you live? What's the purpose of your visit? Are you traveling alone or with others? How long do you plan to stay? Where will you be staying? Who are you visiting, and what's your relationship to them? Have you recently traveled to other countries? Do you have anything to declare, like food, plants, cash, or valuable goods? These are not just routine questions, they are designed to reveal inconsistencies or potential red flags. For green card holders, the questions can go deeper. Officers may ask how long you've been outside the U.S. If you've been away for an extended period, they'll want to know why. They'll ask where your primary residence is and whether you've worked outside the U.S. They want to be sure you haven't abandoned your U.S. residency. And yes, you'll need to show your valid green card. If you've been abroad too long without a re-entry permit or can't prove your ties to the U.S., your permanent resident status could be at risk. International students on F1, M1, or J1 visas face their own set of questions. What school do you attend? What's your major? Can you show your I-20 form? Did you pay the SEVIS fee? Are you returning to resume classes? Officers are checking that you're still enrolled and following the terms of your visa. Any mismatch between your answers and your visa could raise concerns. Employment-based visa holders, such as H-1B or loan, are usually asked about their U.S. employer and job duties. Officers want to confirm your role, your work location, and whether you're staying within the terms of your visa. You'll need to carry a copy of your approved petition and know how long your assignment is supposed to last. If your job situation has changed or your answers are unclear, your entry could be delayed. Tourists and business visitors with B1 or B2 visas need to prove that their stay is temporary and for the approved purpose. You might be asked how often you visit the U.S., what you plan to do during your stay, and whether you have a return ticket. Officers may also ask how you're funding your trip and whether you plan to work or study during your visit, activities that are not allowed under tourist visas. Refugees and asylees face additional scrutiny. You'll need documentation proving your legal status and be prepared to explain where you've traveled. If you've visited your home country, that can raise serious legal concerns. Officers may ask if you're returning permanently, since maintaining U.S. residence is part of your protected status. And if you're afraid to return to your home country and wish to seek asylum, you must clearly express that to the CBP officer, which could initiate a formal process including a credible fear interview. Ultimately, what matters most is preparation. Whether you're returning home or visiting temporarily, knowing what to expect at the border makes all the difference. The more confident and clear your answers, the smoother your entry will be. Bring the right documents, understand your visa conditions, and stay truthful. That 5-minute interaction at the airport isn't just a formality, it's a gatekeeper to your future in the United States.